Hello and welcome to Better Bicycling. Today we're actually going to be riding the Walnut Creek Trail. It's a short little, more of like just a connecting trail. It doesn't really loop around to anything. So we're here at Sims and Westmore Circle, where the path begins or ends depending on which way you're going. But Sims is a good connection because behind me, the way we're going to go, it goes to Stanley Lake Reservoir, which has lots of little rides over there. And if you go north, it actually goes up and over to Interlocken, which is over in Broomfield, and opens up opportunities over there. So it's a cool little trail. Like I said, it's just a little spur. And yeah, well, that's it. Let's go ride it. So we are heading south at this point. It is around lunchtime, so you do get a lot of runners and walkers out, at least at this part. Alright, so that is the Westview Rec Center, and more FYI, there's water fountains and a bathroom. Alright, so at about 0.7 miles, if you go to your right, you go up to the rec center. We're going to go to our left. Alright, so up we come to the sidewalk. And we're at, it's like 1.2 miles, and gonna go east, and that's 108th. Alright, so here, jump onto the street, remember, for just one block, and then we'll go down and make a quick right left on Johnson. Here's the little turn, and then we'll make a left, which will take us back onto the Walnut Creek Trail. Alright, so we're coming up on our next turnoff, which will be to the right, which will take us to Garrison. Take Garrison down to 104th. So if you did go to the left, it just loops back around and bring you right back to this place anyway. So this is going to take us out to Garrison, which will follow down to 104th, and then we'll make a left. Alright, and here we are at the end of the trail, and we'll go left on Garrison down to 104th, and then we'll make a left. Right, so we've come down Garrison to 104th, gonna make our left, and we're gonna go across Wadsworth Parkway there. We're gonna go down to the end, and I'll show you that here in a sec. Alright, so we'll just patiently wait for the light to cross here at Wadsworth Parkway. Alright, so just crossed Wadsworth Parkway. We've come down to the end of 104th. Right here is where we're going to go back onto this little single track. How cool is that? Alright, so gets a little weird here also. We actually have to cross this little footbridge, which is a tad frightening, but I've crossed it many times and it hasn't collapsed yet. And that's how you do it. And there's a cool little trail. I'll show you where it ends over on Wadsworth Boulevard, Old Wadsworth, I think it's called. Let's see. All right, so as you come down to the bottom of this trail, you hit this little intersection, and we are going to go left back up to Wadsworth. Hold on, I'll show you where it goes from there. Here's what you come to, and we're going to go under the bridge, and then as soon as you get through the bridge, you'll see that little path off to your left. And as you can also see, there is a lot of traffic. And you kind of have to time it so that you don't get like trapped or smushed. So what I do is I look north here, and when I see that there's no traffic as far as I can see, that's when I'm going to go. Because I know that's going to give me 10 seconds to get through the tunnel. And like I said, the trail is just right past the tunnel, little dirt trail right on your left. Good luck. Alright, so you go down the path, what is that, 50 feet, cross this little road, and there is the creek again. But do watch for traffic coming down this way, because it was kind of a shortcut back way into Tarjay. This is going to take us under 104th, but at this point it's Church Ranch Road. Right, under and to the left. Alright, so here's our basically first or last intersection, depending on which way you're going. If you continue forward onto Big Dry Creek, it actually loops you back up to the Stanley Lake Reservoir. But if you go to your left here, it takes you on the Big Dry Creek, but it'll take you back down to City Park. And City Park, I think it's about 2 miles and at the most, and you know, bathroom, water, you know, that type of thing, so that could be an option. All right, here we are at 4.1 miles, and yep, that's it. So it's a good little connecting spur, and I suggest you come out and try it. Like I said, it's a good way to get to City Park or back up to Stanley Lake Reservoir. But either way, fun ride. All right, take care. Hopefully we'll see you out on the path.